He was only in Australia because he owed that Australian co-owner of stake. You know what I mean? Because he's been losing a lot, okay? A lot of money.
Did Drake lie about Australia? The truth behind his tour cancellation. Let's talk about it. Look, y'all, Drake has been going through a lot. With all the drama surrounding him, the rap beef, the constant debates about whether he's taking an L or still standing tall, people are now questioning another situation. Why did Drake suddenly cancel his Australian tour? Why? Fans have been speculating, theories flying around, and while nothing is confirmed, we can start putting 2 and 2 together because, let's be real,
Something ain't right.
Now, if you don't know what we're talking about the Anita Max tour that Drake was supposed to finish. And for whatever reason, that tour got canceled. Now, they're saying it's scheduling conflicts, but that's what we're here to talk about. Now, Drake has been doing something on stage while he's been doing these shows, letting the fans know that, he's so happy to be there and he's there for them.
And no matter what, Drizzy Drake is very much alive, and that's all thanks to you.
Yeah, dog. All right. They say the best way to figure things out is to get in the field, right? So that's exactly what we doing today, man. Because I came across this video from this YouTube channel called That's It. It's Tony and CJ. And shout out to these guys, man, because they're actually in Australia. So if anyone has some insight on this situation, it's them. And what they said, it kind of caught my attention.
He was only in Australia because he owed that Australian co-owner of stake. Okay? That's exactly why he was here.
Bam.
Right?
That's what we talking about right now.
Yeah. The whole, I'm throwing my sandal at the freaking drone.
Oh, man.
All promos.
Facts.
All right? You guys didn't believe us, but now we could talk our shit. All right?
Hey, look, man, them boys cooking. Because listen, we already know the owners of Stake, Ed Craven and Bajan Tarani, these two built a billion-dollar empire with their online casino and cryptocurrency platform. And guess where they based? Melbourne, Australia. Now, stick with me here. So when the guys from That's It broke this down, it just made too much sense, especially when you factor in the weird promo footage, the one with the drone flying in perfectly to show a laptop on Stake's gambling platform, then zooming out to the penthouse to show you what penthouse Drake is in. Look at me, I'm in the penthouse. Bruh, come on now.
Now you know what room I'm in? You don't know?
That was as blatant as it gets, right? This is where things get interesting because beyond the promo nonsense, the speculation about why Drake canceled his Australia show boils down to 2 major theories, right? And one of them is that Drake owed money. His ticket sales weren't looking too good. And then when you really think about it, both of them could be true. Let's watch these guys break that down.
He wasn't making enough money for the shows.
Facts.
Right? And then he owed the homie money. He owed the owner of Stake, which is an Australian dude. So that's why he's doing the fake, I'm throwing my sandals to the drone, which we proved to you in my other podcast that we released on Tuesday.
Look at that, for real.
That there was an operator there controlling the whole thing. The same apartment, same place. All right? But you guys, of course, you know what I mean? I understand you Drake fans, you're a little bit mad.
It's not like we talking about Stake not being in Drake's life, right? We've seen him do it on like live streams and stuff with other live streamers present, right? And now we here with an advertisement for Stake. Let's be honest. It ain't no, there's a drone near Drake.
He's a gambling junkie, bro. Like, he owes a lot of money. House always win.
Now look, I'll give Drake the benefit of the doubt, right? It could be possible that there were legit reasons for cancellation. That's a possibility. But with everything going on in his career right now, he might not have had a choice. This rap beef already put some cracks in his armor, and now his tour is crumbling too. Listen, in the entertainment industry, y'all know how it go. Optics are everything. You gotta make sure you always look like you're winning, even when you're not. And right now, Drake is struggling to keep that illusion alive, dog.
Oh my God.
He needs some milk.
This is where Drake fans need to listen up, man. I need y'all to listen up because those tickets were not selling. Say it with me. They were not selling.
The shows weren't selling. You know what I mean? There was heaps of tickets available, son. You get tickets for like $18, which is like maybe $13.50 USD.
Like, come on, man.
Yo, it was a I Make a Wish concert, yo. He was giving out money to the babies, to pregnant ladies, to all sorts of crazy people, man. Like, it was nuts. So all I'm saying is, I need a max refund. That's why we're gonna call this whole.
I need a max refund is actually like, when you think about it, that's the facts here.
The hype wasn't hitting like it should. And listen, however you want to spin that in relation to Drake's star power, that's on you. But I've been saying this, those shows weren't moving the way they should. And that's why this reaction by That's It was so necessary, because rather than just taking my word for it, you're hearing it from actual people in Australia.
His team think we dumb. Like, the tour was not selling. It was not bringing enough money. You know what I mean? He dropped the prices. Some of the tickets, they were giving them away on the radio station, which we told you guys that, which were facts.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And then he dropped them down, even to some of them that were 25, 30 bucks. He dropped them down to 18 bucks. So come on now. They're not selling, bro. And how you going to say you have a sellout show when he's still selling tickets?
Yeah, like that doesn't make sense.
That's an oxymoron. Like, come on now. Let's be serious.
And then there's this whole money giveaway thing, right? We all seen the photo that looked like WWE. Drake turned his tour into a charity event.
I'm gonna give you $20,000 each to go wherever you want in the world.
Throwing cash at fans left and right. So much that people started bringing posters asking for money, like it was a damn sweepstakes, dog, instead of coming to the concert. And it didn't help that they was out there giving away tickets. So now you got a whole bunch of people who was never really going to a Drake show anyway, and they just end up there.
Drake was giving away money and all this stuff. How do we know he was really giving away the money?
Yeah.
He could just say that.
For real.
The only way you could really find out is if they really exchange information, bank details,
Something.
and then, yeah. I could do a show and be like, oh, I'm giving 30,000 away, and then just randomly call a friend and be like, hey, I'm going to give you 30,000.
I've got a scheduling issue.
Yeah.
I got to go back to Toronto.
So
Yeah,
he's not giving no money away, man. We're not dumb, man.
Now, this is wild. Imagine Drake promising people money at his shows and then just ghosting them. That's insane, because in the era of social media, all it takes is one viral post from a fan saying Drake said he'd give me $25K and then he just dipped. And suddenly you got another PR nightmare on your hands, dog. So I don't think that he really would do that, because let's be real, man. He can't afford another L right now, man. Drake been collecting L's this whole battle. Now, this brings us into a bigger discussion, right? Has Drake actually lost his momentum? Because these guys made another solid point.
But man, I know Denzel Curry been here like 3-4 times.
If you're a rapper from the States or Canada and stuff like that, Young M.A. could come here and sell out shows.
Yeah.
All right? Because in Australia, we do not have artists coming here like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a long freaking flight. It's a 24-hour flight. I'm telling you guys that. You know, I'm from New York, and I hate going back home. So when they come here, they always sell out shows. The venues is always sell out. Anybody could come here and sell out a show. So I was kind of shocked when he first come here and we report about it, that people was playing Not Like Us and stuff like that. And then he wasn't selling out like the venues and stuff. I told you guys, I'm like, that's weird. But there's a lot of Kendrick fan here. And then we clout babies in Australia. We don't care who you are. We still gonna make fun of you.
This is the Elevation Nation, man. I'm telling y'all.
If artists less popular than Drake can sell out shows in Australia with no problem, then why couldn't he? That's the question. If Drake is still that guy, selling out shows should be effortless, not a struggle. But this tour is starting to show a lot of things, and people are really seeing how much damage this battle actually did. And whether or not his fans want to accept it or not, this whole situation just doesn't look good. So to wrap this up, man, Drake is clearly taking a hit. The tour cancellation, the rumors, the beef, it's all piling up. And while he's still trying to put on the nothing is wrong facade, moves like this show something isn't right behind the scenes. Because let's be real, man, Drake wouldn't just cancel a sold out show. Or would he? What do y'all think? Did Drake cancel for legit reasons? Or is there more to this story? Do you think his Australia ticket sales were really that bad? And most importantly, is Drake officially taking L's? Let me know in the comment section, man. If you rocking with the content, please hit that subscribe button if you want to be nice and turn on the notifications. Y'all already know what it is. And if you want to catch these breakdowns live, follow me on Twitch. The link will be in the description. And don't forget to join the Discord. It's free if you want to come through and chat with the people, man. Until next time, it's your boy Goods, BigZoeTV. Let's go.
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.